Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas. I sure did. I hope Santa brought you everything you could have wanted and dreamed of. Today I'm doing this ultra glam, the ultimate New Year's Eve makeup look. It's covered in glitter, pink, lashes, brows, contour, bright lips, everything that you want to bring into the new year with you is gonna be on your face. So I hope you really enjoy this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Also leave me some nice comments in the section below. I really love reading them. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I am still pretty new here on YouTube, so please subscribe and follow me and show me some love. Also, I will link in the description box my Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, all those things. I will link those in the description box below, so please do go and follow me on there too. And I hope you have an amazing new year, and I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, so to start off this look, I'm actually going to use tinted moisturiser today instead of foundation, just because I'm going to layer up a lot of products, so I don't want it to look heavy, but we do want it to last all day. So I'm actually going to prep my skin a little bit different to how I normally do it, just so I know it's going to really hold on that makeup and make sure it's not going to go patchy or gross or start melting away and just blech. And we don't want to enter the new year with gross faceness. Anyway, so as I'm using a tinted moisturiser, my skin is going to look really nice and glowy and healthy. So I'm going to use the Smashbox Mattifying Primer. This is going to go all over my face and it's going to hold on all the makeup all night. So I'm just going to press this onto my skin all over. Then I'm actually going to go in with my Chanel, what's it called? The Le Blanc de Chanel, which is just a multi-use illuminating base. So it'd be really good for making certain areas of our skin look more glowy and healthy. I'm now going in with my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturiser. I'm going to use a Ray Morris Deluxe Kabuki brush for this. This is perfect for applying foundation. I'm going to actually apply it directly to the brush and then start to buff it in. Brilliant. So for our eyeshadow today, I'm going to do glitter and smokiness and darkness and everything for the ultimate New Year's Eve makeup glam. So for this look, I'm going to be dipping in and out of different palettes, and I'm also going to be mixing a lot of different colours. So don't be overwhelmed. If you don't have all these colours, just use what you've got. If you haven't got a brown or a dark enough brown, use a bronzer. If you haven't got an orange shade eyeshadow, then use a blush. If you haven't got a pink, use a blusher. You don't have to have all these millions of different eyeshadows, just use what you've got, whether it's a blusher or an eyebrow product or even a lipstick, whatever you can find. There's no need to go out splashing loads of money. There's definitely cheaper ways around it. Okay, so the first colour I'm going to use is Limit by Urban Decay. It's in the Naked 3 palette. It's just a natural pink shade. And I'm going to apply this all over the crease and all the way up to my brow. This is such a natural colour, so don't worry about you looking like you've got makeup all the way up to your eyebrow, because you won't, because it's such a natural colour. It's just going to be a really nice transitional shade for the rest of the eyeshadows to blend into. I'm then going to go in with Silly by MAC. This is a really nice light pink shade. Same brush. This is a Ray Morris Deluxe Point Shader brush number 7. And we're going to do the exact same thing. So straight through the crease and blend it up towards the brow. This you will see a little bit more colour with, but don't worry, because once all the other colours are on, it will all blend together. I'm going to take this colour under my lower lashes and we're going to do like a big circle around our eye. So next up, I'm going to take a Prolonged Wear eyeshadow by MAC in the shade Tease with Ease. Same brush again and straight through that crease. This time we're not actually going to take it as high. We're getting into much darker shades now, so we want to concentrate where we're applying this. So this is going all the way through the crease again, but only halfway up towards our brow. So as you'll see, I'm stopping here. And you want to layer up this and really build up that intensity. Don't worry if you start to look a little bit like a crazy person under here, because we're going to conceal and completely make our under eyes flawless and beautiful. So do not worry if you look like you haven't slept in about a long time. Okay, so I'm now going to keep using that same brush, and I'm going to dip into my Carly palette, which again is BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to use this shade here. It's like a warm plum colour, and I'm going to take this through the crease. Again, we're doing a lot of crease work for this because I want it to be really smoked out, but this is just going through the crease. We're not blending this up, we're taking it just through the crease. So backwards and forwards, and really build up that colour. Also, give me a thumbs up if you like these talk through videos. I feel a little bit weird doing them because normally I just do voiceovers, but I feel like I'm talking to you like you're one of my clients when I do makeup lessons. So if you like it and if you prefer them more like this, then give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, it's fine. I'll just go back to my voiceovers. I'm actually going to take the other darker colour which is next to it, which again is more of a warm plum, but it's much darker, this one. And I'm going to pop that in the exact same place, just to really darken this area, but we're keeping it really pink and warm. Use Handwritten by MAC, which is just a warm matte brown. And I'm using a number 7 eyeshadow blend and contour brush, and we're going to take this under the crease this time. So we're going to put our brush underneath and go backwards and forwards. I'm going to start to work on the lid, and I'm going to use the Kiko Colour Up Long Lasting Eyeshadow. This is pencil form. It's just a cream eyeshadow, and I'm going to draw it all over my lid, right into the inner corner. I'm going to go in with a synthetic fluffy brush and just blend that out. So I've actually swapped my brush to a Lash Line Smudger brush by Ray Morris. And I'm just going to pack that on right into the crease and on the outer edge. And then go back to the blending brush and take that all the way through the crease, but we're not blending this out, we're keeping it low, and just make sure that line is nice and soft. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, I don't know if I can tilt this before it falls, if you can see that. Ah, too far. So we're just going to literally mix those together. Okay, so my glitter is ready, so now I'm going to go in and prime my eyes. I'm going to do one eye at a time because we don't want the lash glue, because we don't want the glitter glue to dry. So I'm just going to pat it on. There's already glitter going in this. Right into the inner corner of my eye. And then I'm going to go in with the glitter. I really, really hope that you can see this. So I'm just going to pat it on. I find that if you use your finger, you get less fallout. If you use a brush, you're going to get more fallout onto your cheek. So pretty! And we're going to go as high up as we can and keep building it. Even when you think you've got enough on, pop more on, because there's nothing worse, I said in my last glitter video, than seeing gaps in your glitter. And also you can take it above your crease because whatever isn't attached to the lash glue will dust off. Okay, the glitter is on, so I'm now going to line my waterline in black and start to smoke out my lower lash line. Okay, so now our eyes are done, I'm going to do my skin. So I've just filled in my brows with the Deep Dark Brunette Fluid Line by MAC and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Brow Pro palette. Next up, I'm going to conceal my eyes with the Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer. It's in the shade 52. Please don't mind my dog crying in the background. It's her walk time, so she's telling us. So as it's New Year's Eve, what would New Year's be without contouring? Yeah! For contouring today, I'm going to use Pro Sculpture, which is the Pro Sculpting Cream by MAC. And I'm just going to use a little concealing brush. This is the So Eco Eye Shading Brush. And I'm going to apply this directly down my cheekbone, my forehead, and under my jaw. And I'm going to blend that in using my beauty blender. To set under my eyes, I'm going to use the Prep and Prime CC Colour Correcting Loose Powder in Illuminate, which is the purple one. And then I'm going to overlap that with my Clinique Gentle Light Powder. While the rest of that is setting, I'm going to use my Medium Plus Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. I'm going to use this to set the rest of my face. I'm going to apply my Ardell Wispies by MAC, just while under my eyes are setting. So I'm now just going to dust off the rest of the powder. So for bronzer today, I'm going to use the Galan Terracotta Bronzer in 03 with my Chanel blush brush. This is the same brush that I use to set my foundation with powder, and also I use to dust off the excess powder, and I also like to bronze with this, so I like to use it for pretty much everything. Now I'm going to go into this brown shade here with my flat NARS, I think it's the ITA brush. Ooh. And I'm just going to contour my cheeks. So I'm going to go from underneath and I'm going to really lightly push upwards. Take it across my hairline, under my jaw. For my cheeks, I'm going to go in with this blush colour from the same BH Professional Blush Palette. And I'm using the NARS Kabuki brush. And I'm just going to apply this straight onto the apples of my cheeks. I'm going to go for a bold lip with this look as well, so I don't want it to be like eyes, cheeks, lips. I want my cheeks to be quite understated but also flawless. So for highlighter, I'm going to go in with Merry Luminizer by The Balm and just this brush. This is actually a paintbrush. It's called Round Mop. This is a round mop brush from Hobbycraft. So it's literally just a paintbrush from Hobbycraft. It's very rough, so I wouldn't recommend it for your kit if you're a makeup artist because it is quite rough, but I love it to highlight my cheeks with. I just find it's the perfect density, and also the size of it is just perfect, so I love this. So for the lips, I'm going to go for this beautiful purple pink shade. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Orchid Lip Gloss. And I'm going to use the Flamar, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, I feel like I always get it wrong. Waterproof lip liner in number 216. Now if you want to pair a really nice nude, that 90s nude lip with this, that would look so beautiful. You can use Strip Down or Hover by MAC.
I quite like it just like that actually.
I've literally never known a lip gloss this pigmented. This is just a lip gloss. They're the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss. Recommend them a million times over. They are gorgeous and they last such a long time. So here is the final look. I hope you really enjoyed this video and had fun creating your ultimate sparkly New Year's Eve look with me. I absolutely adore this. I really adore this. I hope that I get to do a lot of glittery looks this New Year's Eve for all my beautiful clients. I just can't get enough glitter. I love that it's really smoked out into pink as well. I think that's really fun. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to leave me some nice comments in the description box. I really hope you all have an amazing New Year. I hope whatever you're doing, whether you're staying in or going out partying New Year's Eve, I hope you have a wonderful and memorable New Year's Eve. And I wish you all the best for the new year. Until next time.